This is a product overview for Ericom's PowerTerm Interconnect terminal emulation. PowerTerm Interconnect is used by millions of users for terminal emulation. It supports over 30 emulation types, keyboard mapping, and programmable macros. Continue to use existing business applications and systems with an emulator that will run on Windows, Linux, Mac, and thin clients. A powerful built-in scripting language lets you automate routine functions, which can then be mapped to clickable macro buttons. IBM's 3270 and 5250 emulation are also supported. A built-in Power GUI makes these sessions very intuitive to work with. Now let's watch a demo of PowerTerm Interconnect. When you first launch PowerTerm Interconnect, you will be brought to the Connect screen. Here, select the correct session type, and then enter the IP address or host name of the system you are connecting to. You can save the session for future usage. Make sure to select the correct emulation type under Terminal Type. Here, we will be using VT420. Once you are ready, hit the Connect button. If the connection is successful, you will see the host response in the terminal area. Once you are connected, you can still change settings by going to Terminal Setup. Here, we will change the background color of the terminal screen. Let's try red. The PowerTerm toolbar shows icons for popular functions such as the drag and drop keyboard mapping. Currently, the A key is mapped to capital Q. Let's remap that to lowercase a by simply dragging the key down. Now let's say we want to remap that key to capital W. Again, simply use drag and drop keyboard mapping to remap the key. Now if we want to reset the key, simply cut it, remove it to the trash can, and the key will be reset to the original value of A. The Power Pad is a floating window consisting of programmable keys. Here, we can simply press the key to launch a function that has been pre-scripted. Starting new sessions is very easy. Just click on the New Terminal window button. A Connect dialog will appear where the user can select a predefined session or enter parameters for a new session. Here, we will connect to an ACE400 using 5250 display emulation. We'll save the session to the list for future use. You can enter a customized name for each session. And once ready, hit the Connect button to initiate the connection. Once connected, we can go back to Terminal Setup to make additional changes to the configuration. Here, we'll enable the Power GUI. The Power GUI is especially useful for IBM users because it makes it very clear on each screen which fields allow for user actions. Certain IBM screens even have fields that are mouse selectable. To save your settings, simply go to File and then Save or Save As. You can specify a location for your setup files for future use. Click on Script to add, modify, or execute scripts for your session. Click on Help to access the contents for detailed help information on PowerTerm Interconnect. Here, let's find out how to use the FTP component. By clicking on the search and typing in FTP, we can find the instructions to launch the FTP client. Go to Communication, run FTP to launch the built-in client. This concludes our PowerTerm Interconnect demo. For larger enterprise deployments, we recommend using PowerTerm WebConnect. WebConnect centralizes configuration management and monitoring for easier deployment and maintenance. PowerTerm WebConnect HostView is the emulation component that contains many of the same features as PowerTerm Interconnect. For purchasing information, please email sales@ericom.com or visit our website at www.ericom.com. You may also call us for more information.